My name's Emily. This is the train station meditation. This is a very basic, easy meditation for all of my friends who think they can't meditate or who've tried to meditate and it just kind of doesn't work. Try this one, okay? Find a way of sitting that's comfortable for you. You can sit on the floor or in a chair or with your back up against a wall for support. However is comfortable for you, find a way of sitting and sit up tall. Take a few slow breaths in through your nose and out your nose. One of the benefits of meditation is that it helps us direct our thoughts. We're not trying to control our thoughts, but we're trying to direct the flow of energy and the flow of our thoughts. With experience, with time, this becomes easier and easier, but in the beginning it can be a little challenging. So the train station meditation helps us as we gently guide our thoughts. So sit tall, take a few slow breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. And try to increase the volume of breath. Take bigger, slower breaths in and out. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, do that. And imagine a train station, a busy train station. And so our thoughts are like the trains that come in and out of the station all day long. Thoughts come and go. The goal is to observe the thought, ride the thought to the next station, and then get off and let that thought go. Let that train go on its way. And this way, we're never holding on too tight to any one thought, whether it's good or bad. So let's practice together. Imagine a train pulling up to a station, and imagine stepping on board. The train starts to roll away with you on board. And as you move along this train, let whatever thoughts come, let them come. Try to observe your thoughts. Instead of being wrapped up in the feeling or the drama of what you're thinking about, try to just be a witness, kind of removed from the experience of the thought. And then imagine the next train station is coming up. The train slows down to a stop. The doors open up. And you step off of the train onto the platform. Now, whatever thoughts you were thinking about, let them continue on with the train, knowing there'll be another train momentarily. The first train rolls away, and sure enough, another train comes along. It reaches the platform, rolls to a stop, the doors open, and you step on board. As the train starts moving, allow a new thought to come. Whatever pops in your head is fine, and it's even okay if nothing really comes to mind and you're just on the train. Why not? It's probably a pretty view. Be with this thought as an observer, as a witness, but don't attach to the feeling or the stress of whatever it is you're thinking about as you move along with the train. And then the train approaches the next station, rolls to a stop, The doors open and you step out onto the platform, leaving that thought behind as the train pulls away from the station. And sure enough, a new train comes. Watch the train pull up to the station, roll to a stop. As the doors open, you step on board and move along with your breath and your thoughts. Whatever comes, let it come. Try not to get too attached to the feeling though. Stay with your breath as you travel along this train of thought. And there's another station. The train rolls up, comes to a stop. The doors open up and you step off the train onto the platform, leaving that train of thought behind. And watch it as it rolls away. Sure enough, there's another train. It rolls to a stop. The doors open up and you step on board this train of thought. Let whatever comes, come. Sit with your breath as your train of thought rolls along the tracks, with you as an observer witnessing, and notice the kinds of thoughts that come to your mind. Why do you think it is these types of thoughts keep coming up? Is there something that you need to approach or face or learn so you can grow and move forward? Be with this thought. Be with your breath as you move along the tracks. You approach the next station. The train rolls to a stop. The doors open up and you step onto the platform, leaving that train of thought to move along its course. Open your eyes. This exercise helps us practice non-attachment, lets us observe thoughts and feelings as they come and go, as they do all day. The purpose of meditation, the purpose of yoga is not to be mindless. It's not to be thoughtless. It's to be an observer, to be aware, to notice the kinds of thoughts you have, what they're trying to teach you, what you need to learn to grow. Practicing the train station meditation helps us be aware of our train of thought, of our thought process, and helps us to practice putting them down, stepping off that train of thought. Bring your hands to your heart center. Go into your world and take your yoga with you. Thank you for joining me today for the train station meditation. Together we say, Namaste.